Welcome back. It's another Friday night kerfuffle. Pink Eye's got questions. Winston, maybe you can help him out.
Okay.
Or, what do you think?
Yep.
Last week.
Because despite participating in the session, I did not participate in the session.
Okay, for the earlier part, we were part of a group hunting down Jumbo and sorry, my mom. Sorry, Dr. Era and Jumbo.
Mhm.
So half of that, I don't know what happened, but we were set in a wild goose chase to a factory. As I like to say, it was a factory. And we
Okay.
found like their tracers in a truck.
Yes.
So yeah, that's where the trail ends.
And then
And
there was a bit of grasping for, I remember our leader trying to grasp what to do next.
yep. So yeah, that's the thing that happened.
What happened with Pink Eye and everything? What happened with Zach?
So for the main group, we we were sent to the we now know this dry dock, so we decided to Nitro, Pink Eye, and uh, Mac decided to frogman their way uh, first to detonate two two dry docks, and he Heathrow unfortunately got set made a fumble on demolitions and he got blown up.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
And Snow was
Lost-
saying something about deciding who was going to die.
Oh well, no, that was a joke, but definitely
No.
Heathrow, had an untimely death, and we tried. You guys tried to save him, but
You had me
unfortunately-
there. You had me there. I was like, God, that's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up. Let me hear this. Pink Eye's gonna die. Pink Eye's on the ropes. God. I wish I was
So
there for that. Then, like, yeah. I mean, I wish I was there for last session as well. But there's, yeah, that was
So-
that was torn out of my hands.
what happened was Mac taking Heathrow's body back to the ship at least
Hmm.
did what he only knew he
What
can.
death state is he in, or did he like hit death 10?
He wasn't actually able to take him back. He could only grab what was left of the detonators and the C6.
Oh right, that's just a bit.
Oh well, yeah. Never mind that. I was gonna say,
Okay.
like, Cyberpunk, despite its immediate lethality, actually has a pretty decent chance of reviving people, like, from the death, pink eye-ifying people. There's 10 death states after you die once you've gone into mortal, and there's a exponential chance of death the higher death state you are in. If he didn't even fucking make it back, then yeah, no, he ain't coming back.
He's at the bottom of the ocean, unfortunately,
Yeah.
and probably
So, yeah.
exploded again.
So yeah, Mac drove the rockfish into the third dry dock, and Pink Eye he instructed Pink Eye to set the explosives and lob it
Alright.
inside that dry dock.
It was a
to-
pretty dramatic half hour of combat, while
Fuck no.
while the
Yeah.
the technicians were trying to thwart your guys' plan.
That sounds awesome.
Pink Eye ended up shooting quite a few of them in the head.
Mm-hmm. You fail any cool rolls? Or were we not running that mechanic?
I don't know how to roll your.
No,
Oh, okay, it's fine then.
Yeah, we didn't roll any IP.
He's been feeling after the incident and his extra therapy from Dr. Lulu. He's been feeling a little better. he's been coordinating a little bit better with the group, and he's detached himself a bit from all the murders.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
He spent some time in.
Let's hope he doesn't fall back and fail any cool rolls on the next combat encounter.
He
We don't want to lose any part.
he must have spent some time in brain dance, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, very well then. Let's see here. Do we have any other players yet?
No, it's just us. And Wes apparently soon.
Well, I believe that one.
No statement of Alabaster or what was the other? Colon? No, not Colon. Calvert? Grimmy.
Grimmy.
Mm-hmm. Calvert or Grimmy? Giggles. I was expecting Giggles to show. I wonder what's going on with him right now.
Well, I'm not sure.
I'll ping him.
But we'll hang out for a little bit longer and maybe I'll pause this. Hold on.
Been underwater for a couple of episodes.
All right. Well, Wes is just joining us now, so welcome back, Wes. Why don't you guys fill him in on what happened, because he's been underwater.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Well, we
Yeah,
lost
did we
Heathrow.
succeed the strike on the base?
Yes, we ruined the 3 dry docks.
Okay.
Thanks to Pink Eye's lobbing the explosive.
Nice.
But unfortunately, we lost Heathrow in the process.
Yes.
Yeah, I like being very careful with my character and making sure he does not die. Dusty, have you been around since episode 1, 2?
No, Turbo, when he saw Wes become corporate, went with Rusty. You used to be cool, and then we ran off with Betty.
Oh, true. Okay.
And then he had a grandson that's playing in a red server right now. Always critical failing is.
Oh Lord.
And Turbo's grandson always critical fails.
Yeah, no, that happens. The crits are brutal.
Oh wait.
Why
is she?
Yeah. What's? Can you describe to me the environment we're in? It looks like some kind of submarine.
Yeah, we're back in the Hammerhead.
Oh, I remember this place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're back at the Hammerhead.
Snow,
Home
where's my
base.
guy
I
at?
assume we're planning our next move.
Yep. Or I guess we're debrief after.
You want to do a bit of planning before we and see where that takes us?
I mean,
Yeah.
our other objective, or are we involved with the Doctor Era Jumbo thing?
I don't think so. No.
Well, you guys are looking at the map in the galley area where you guys have all your shit set up. You guys are still kind of in Denmark, maybe about 12 hours away from one of your other 2 targets. You found there's an offshore krill facility. There's also an unknown pipeline that's in the North Sea, somewhere around this area.
Maybe just somebody could dive there underwater. They have underwater breathing abilities and plant a bomb.
Might be worth a little bit of scouting. Yeah, honestly, I think we should definitely do some travel this session if Snow's up for it. All right, Jumbo, not Jumbo, Mac. We may not have all the brainy boys here for all the best plays and all the best plans, but if we combine our collective intellect and we really think at it, we try real hard, like a man constipated. All right, we might just maybe be able to at least move to a position where next session we can jump right into the thick of things.
So
let's go for it. I'm gonna take a note here on the map, Snow, if that's fine with you.
Oh, go for it.
What's the debrief after the dry dock?
We lost you.
Dry dock demolition. What's the debrief?
You cut out there a little bit. Say that again.
Yeah, what's the debrief after the dry dock? Like, what's their comments? Wait, Willard and John.
Well, I'm gonna let you debrief since you were there.
You have complete control over this. We haven't heard back from base yet.
Okay, so I guess this would be like the wait,
No, I
as
think you
we
brought
are,
us to a
like-
map you didn't intend to.
Oh, where are we?
Wait, I
We're in
did.
the
Okay.
nuclear reactor.
We're at the reactor.
Oh shit, you're right. I did.
This is the final boss.
Nice. Yeah, I've done that before in my games, Snow, where I'm like, ooh, oops, here's the final boss. Map, actually, ooh, wait, you guys aren't supposed to be here.
It's okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll be reporting to John and Willard, saying that
Oh, well, let's get rid of this Hydro token. That's not there
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, Hero's dead. You guys can just have like an homage to him, little ceremony.
Kumbaya.
yeah, we have like the Normandy names, kind of like those. Okay, so I report to them that so we have destroyed the dry dock here. Unfortunately, we have lost.
Do you think we destroyed it thoroughly enough?
Yes. If it's not destroyed, the costing would be
Ah,
it's not that cheap to
I failed to recover any of the private Hydro's equipment.
sadly, yes.
Should we go back for the C6?
No, that the explosive is with us and the detonators.
Hmm.
It's just that his other tools and his body. We can try to recover it.
Should
Can
we
we-
go
can
back
we
to the main
recover it?
base and resupply? Or do you think we should continue on the mission?
I could like swim down right now, depending upon how deep his body is, because I have gills, like cybernetic salt tolerant gills that can allow me to maybe try to retrieve his body.
There was
I'm also an
there was an
excellent swimmer.
additional explosion near his body that may have, he may not have recovered.
Yeah.
Turn him into chunky salsa.
I might have kerfuffled his corpse.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It was a
Well,
Friday night, after all.
Well,
Yeah, then I can try to offer my abilities in other ways.
You can
to the team.
do a search from use tracking.
All right, let me see here. Tracking.
Do a swimming roll as well.
your favorite.
Which one first?
I'm gonna say swimming first.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a point of luck into this. 27.
All right, so you're able to swim there. So you gotta.
Can I track and look around, or awareness notice maybe to like look around my surroundings?
use tracking?
So I just like dove super deep. Tracking.
Use
Okay.
tracking.
Ooh, I'm gonna add 2 points of luck to this.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh, 12.
Horses betrayed you.
Yeah.
Something like that. The role has betrayed me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I kind of go down there with my with my eyes, and I can't really see too much. Like, I guess I'm like, there's quite the murder scene around here. I see little bits of scavenger type deep sea fish that are kind of like eating away at the dead parts. The kind of the ecosystem that falls down from the surface and all that stuff.
It's more likely that there's just an explosion of debris everywhere.
Yeah, there's mostly that probably. So I'm like, I don't know what's happened here, but it looks like quite the mess.
Quite the mess.
So I'll swim back up and tell that back to them. I'll go nice and slow so I don't give myself any kind of nitrogen poisoning or the bends or anything like that.
All right. So some of you are aboard the Rockfish, and this isn't necessarily how it's set up, but this is the Rockfish setup. Um, so you guys can enjoy being on the Rockfish if you are on the Rockfish. There's 2 of you, crew members on the Rockfish, maybe more.
We weren't on the Hammerhead. We were on the Rockfish, eh?
Well, no, some of you are on the Hammerhead, some of you are on the Rockfish.
Okay.
So obviously, Pink Eye is on the Rockfish, or on the Hammerhead, because you needed to get repaired, and you went to get help from Dr. Lulu.
Oh my goodness! Thank God. Well, we're still all connected via comms, I assume. I
Yeah,
hope.
and I imagine that
Probably.
that the Rockfish could be towed by the Hammerhead, and then individuals could come over to the Hammerhead while the Rockfish was being towed behind it.
All right.
So we'll just assume that that's.
So
the
with
place.
Heathrow gone and us down a man, demolitions expert, that was a pretty important role.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really want to mess with any kind of demolitions without a demo man, to be honest, because techie will save your life in those types of situations. And somebody like a nomad, if they try to tinker with that, I'm going to end your lives.
You need Pink Eye.
Well,
He has demolitions.
we're gonna have to do with what we've got, gentlemen.
Oh, jeez.
Admiral
Ah,
Willard,
gee.
Admiral Willard informs you guys we have a mission to accomplish. And
So, Admiral, are we staying and completing it,
yes,
or are we?
absolutely. There is no failure.
Okay. Because we're down a man and we're working on a weekend, do we get like maybe a 10% bonus to our like hourly salaried rate?
Only if you destroy something.
Can I do a persuade fast talk to make sure that like regardless whether or not we succeed or not, that we get the hourly bonus rate?
I second this.
Look,
Yes, Mac.
I
Can I have
we're working
money?
on a Saturday and a Sunday. Come on, man.
I think you should refer to your contracts, fellas.
Ooh, okay. You know
I
what,
feel
you're
like
getting
it's
it
about
now.
time I get paid.
I'm gonna do my persuasion fast talk, and I'm gonna use the rest of my luck.
The rest of your
He wants this money.
Ooh, and I critted. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
All right. Admiral Willard says, honestly, fellas, I'm not authorized to offer you a pay raise. And he leaves.
Boo.
Mac, are you
God.
authorized to give me a pay raise?
It's not a pay raise. It's a proportional hourly stipend compensation.
Mac, I'd like
to
time
your
and a half.
corpo speak.
Oh damn! I got a crit.
So,
God, you know what? I want to quit this job. The OTEC actually used to be cool, but now OTEC is not cool.
you hear over the
Man.
comms that Admiral Willard says all personnel will be granted free access to speed heal drugs and nanotech. Please see your medtech technician for details. And then
I got to bump my persuasion. up
Dr.
to
Lulu,
5.
please
Nice.
report to the bridge.
But I don't use either of those.
Dr. Lulu, give them the free healthcare, please.
Yeah, I mean, free healthcare is what I signed up for in this company, and like 3 days PTO accrued over the course of your first year working in the corporation, of course.
Mhm.
You start with 0 hours, and then you get 0.16 hours per month that you work there.
Not
it's
even
a
a
pretty
lie.
sweet- it's a pretty sweet gig.
That's actually better than my last job.
Well, you know, it's the perks of the corpo. It's the perks of working for the corpo, my dude.
That's hilarious. All right, so you guys are sitting around the mission table, looking at the map.
Other than me, I'm talking remotely.
Oh yeah, you're actually over in the sick bay next to Albert.
Mhm.
Pink Eye, where where are you hurt the most? Dr. Lulu comes in and asks.
Where
I'll
does it
mute my
hurt?
microphone, and I'll say to Dr. Lulu, my torso has been significantly damaged.
Oh, I see. Yes. Well, did the SP armor that we added to your torso help you in any way?
Explosions, explosive fragmentations, and shockwaves tend to ignore that.
Oh, well, all right. Do we need to replace anything?
Nothing specifically. If you can replace any parts or repair any parts in the torso, that would be appreciated.
All right.
Anything would help.
What's your SP rating on your torso?
Uh, I believe the what is the terminology I'm looking for here? Yes. I believe the basic systems say after the flak plating has been added to the main torso, it rates 29. A standard first plate of 20 and a second plate of 25, combining together to make a neutral value of 29, as rated by OSHA standards.
Bazinga.
That seems like about as good as we can do with you.
I don't need the armor repaired. I need the internals. I've suffered pretty catastrophic damage over the last 2 ops.
Well, maybe you should try using cover a little bit more judiciously.
I'll consider this.
Dr. Lulu out here, get good.
Maybe you should try getting shot less.
Get good, Pink.
I can't even tell if Pink Eye's angry or not. I feel like Pink Eye's scared of Lulu.
She's like, well, would you like me to hook you up to some brain dance? What do you think?
Yes, I would love a brain dance.
All right. So,
Humans are good.
She puts you
People
into
are
a
nice.
brain dance and then leaves.
I like people. They are nice.
I heard that before. Like, I love people. They're nice.
My little mantra to give myself strength for what comes next.
All right. So, what's your game plan, guys? Admiral Willard is not a micromanager, so he's gonna give it up to you
Mac.
guys.
Okay.
You
So-
want to hit the pipeline? What are you thinking?
What was the other targets? The plankton? Wait, the krill?
Which doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but is there any way that we can check, like, can we Google how big of an effect, or like how expensive that location is? Can we see what their yearly profits are or something?
Do a library check, library search.
Can one of the smarter PCs do that?
Anybody can do it.
Okay, let's see.
One of the
Let's see what
smarter
Mac
PCs.
says. Library.
Are you really that like hard up in intelligence?
It's not necessarily that I'm hard up. It's more or less that Pink Eye comes from a different time. He's kind of a military man. These computer things confound him.
I see. Even though he's half computer.
He's tech smart. He's not necessarily Wi-Fi and internet smart.
All right. Well, whatever you guys were looking up, you kind of get lost in a sea of emails and bureaucratic BS that sends you around in circles, and you don't really get much done.
That's unfortunate.
Roll a d6.
Do they at least find something along the lines of like a news story talking about how revolutionary the krill is, or
Wes forgets what
anything?
he's looking for, and Mac
Oh goodness.
Mac doesn't find
goodness.
what he's looking for. But he spends about 5 hours on the internet searching.
God damn it! These goddamn anime porn internet random images.
And Mac is
forums
doing this
just
while he's
don't
piloting
have
the
what I
rocket.
need to research these complex shit. God damn it!
Mac is just like so
Good.
tired. Like he's been driving the rockfish
Mhm.
and searching.
So, From what do we know? Like, what do you guys think is more valuable? An oil pipeline or krill?
Let's change it up. Maybe the krill. This krill better not be black goo krill. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, we don't really have. Ah, shit. We don't really have a solo or an explosive expert because I would say the krill facility we want somebody who is really combat savvy, and if we want to like neutralize the pipeline, like I can swim it down there, but we need a demolitions expert to like craft us a very easy to use bomb where I just plant that shit and go. You know?
Over the comms, you can hear like, Pink Eye knows demolitions.
Okay, yeah, then we should go for that. I don't want to. I don't want to go in the big facility where I'm likely to get like shot in the head accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Shot in the head.
Step one.
You
is
hear
getting
the
to
comms.
stability.
Pink Eye is very resilient.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, so
Pink Guy is. You hear in the comms, Pink Guy is not willing to get shot in the head a second time.
I mean, you guys probably have had the best luck with the oil rigs. So if you wanted to take out the final oil rig,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna put on my swimming flippers, put on my little boaty arms,
We
and
could do a light run. Yeah.
I could
Okay.
try. I don't know how deep it is. How deep it is? How deep is it, Snow?
Well,
it's
To
200
get to
meters.
the
Well, I'm sorry.
200 meters.
The area that you guys are in, the East Sea, has a maximum depth of 200 meters.
Okay.
and more importantly, it's probably like over 200 kilometers away from us right now.
Sure,
Is it
but
this
200
one?
kilometers. We get there. I dip down. I plant the explosives. We dump that shit, and ride off in the sunset like Bonnie and Clyde.
It's certainly close to a 2 days journey from where you are, and you know it will throw anybody off your track who's after you. If you guys just hot tail it that way.
Could also be good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go
I'm
for
willing to
that.
do this.
All right. Who's driving the boat?
So Admiral Willard has got the hammerhead, and I guess the rockfish. Whoever, I guess that would be
Mac.
Mac.
No, Wes is obviously driving the.
Well, you guys can determine.
Yeah, I could-
If Wes
I
is
could
going to
do that.
be on the rockfish with Mac, or
Yeah, give Wes.
or
Sure, nothing will go wrong with that.
because Albert's going to be out of commission for a few days left.
Mac has like a big bloodshot eyes from driving all day and doing the mission.
Well, yeah. If there's a character who's already like been driving the vehicles, I don't want to impose on that. But like, if they really need me, then I'll be there. I've got
Mr. West.
tons of other.
Mr. West, I don't think you can. You had the trouble with the new scuba. I don't think you can even drive.
I had trouble with a
Rockfish.
lot of things.
What's the
Had-
range on your rockfish? Because you're probably gonna have to stop in.
Yeah, if we have like
along the way.
maybe pit stop. Yeah, a pit stop somewhere.
Yeah.
Refuel. I mean, it's 2 days.
Yeah.
I'd
So
say.
there is a Stockholm where you can refuel.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's
Is that a
possibility.
Stockholm base? Our base?
It's a
Oh,
public refueling station.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you do expose yourself, if someone's looking for you.
I'm willing to help out with the protection detail.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's refuel. Yeah, but keep watch.
All right.
Okay,
So
we stop at Stockholm.
let's move you guys up to Stockholm.
Mm.
And you guys spend the night on board the vessel. either the rockfish or the hammerhead.
Do you think there's any humanity gain from all my hard efforts?
You refuel briefly and spend a grand total of a half hour above water, and then you go right back under. Nobody gets on
Aw.
or off.
Plus, one
Nobody
D10
gets
humanity,
shore
right?
leave. No shore leave for you.
Plus 10d10 humanity, right? So
What's that?
plus 10d10 humanity.
What are you doing?
Plus 10d10 humanity. You know.
I don't know what that means.
You know, for just yeah, I know. Just Pink Eye gets all his humanity lost back, right?
Why?
All that hard effort.
Are you getting rid of cybernetics?
No. It's just just cause.
No.
How about you?
About let's meet in the middle. Instead of 10d10, let's do 1d6,
I don't think so.
1d3.
How about like 3d6? How about 3d6?
1d3 divided by 2.
What's your guys' issue?
God damn it.
All right. So, what kind of recon do you guys want to do, or you just want to go, head towards where the oil rig is supposed to be? And
Let's try and circle it.
Let's try and recon. Recon
it's
with
actually-
Yeah, recon a little bit. Do a little bit of.
the rockfish can
Scouting.
recon. Yeah, can
I
scout.
can scout a little bit. Yeah.
Can we do the little thing, with the binocular, like the little
Yeah.
out
We
from
can
the
do that.
top of the water?
yeah, the periscope.
I actually think I have binoculars in my.
No.
In my
I'm Wes. I'm talking
inventory.
about like not binoculars, but
periscope.
the periscope, like the submarine periscope, where like the submarine guy uses the little scope
you.
from below to like spy on the surface.
All right, then make a awareness notice check -2, Mac, for your periscope.
Oh man, I have 80 in awareness. I'll improve
Ooh.
that. I'll improve my 8 in awareness into 9.
Oh goodness.
So I have 9 in awareness.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, I had like 90,
Oh.
80 in awareness.
Oh, so you leveled up in awareness?
Yeah,
What's your level now?
9.
You have a level 9 awareness?
Yeah.
Oh, he is aware of what? I don't know.
He's got the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
All right, so through your periscope, you can see the the last oil rig. I know this isn't quite
Ooh.
the right view, but you can tell that there's a helicopter pad because you see a helicopter on the pad. You also see the
Is it an Apache?
and you can see that there's also some high caliber guns on the decks.
Yeah, probably like see like the tips of the cannons. Like, oh damn, there's heavy caliber there. Maybe like a helicopter was landing, so okay, maybe there's a helipad there. Over there.
I'm sorry, did you say heavy caliber firearm?
Yes, at least 2. I can see the tip of the cannons. 50 cal? Is it 50 cal? Can I tell?
It could be 80 millimeter.
80 cal.
80 millimeter.
80 millimeter. There's a large difference between 50 cal, which is like a heavy machine gun cartridge, and
sorry. I
what
don't know
looks
guns.
like an artillery piece.
Sorry, I don't know guns, so I said, "Oh God, what is that?"
Yeah, you could probably fit Pink Eye inside the barrel of that thing.
Oh God, that's some heavy caliber.
Heavy calibers. Can I wield them? Can I dual wield them?
You could just
they're
launch it
cannons.
across the river if you wanted to.
If you jack into the interface,
Sky's
you
the
could
limit.
probably do wield them. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah.
Okay, so Mac describes that. So
Seems well defended from
looks
the air.
like how many people do I see? Like maybe patrols.
You're too far away to see, but you can launch a drone I could get a better view.
Okay. Wait.
That's good.
What do I need to roll for drone?
Roll a, I guess. Oh, that's a good question. Let me see here. What would be the skill for? I think it's expert drone pilot.
Oh,
Pilot
crap!
drone.
I don't have.
Something like
I don't have pilot drone.
that.
I think that's Doctor Era. God damn.
I have no drone piloting skill, but I do have skill in vectored thrust vehicles.
That might work. Hold on. Let me see.
What
Here.
kind of
Maybe
drone
half-
is this? Is this like
maybe
a
like
is this like a UAV? So that would probably be fixed wing if it's like a UAV, or is it like a little helicopter? Or is it like a little floating drone like an AV? Because I think it would fit to one of those. I don't have any
I
helicopters
think
still.
vector thrust will work.
Vectored thrust will work. All right. Let me take a shot at it. Just be ready for a security response.
Pretty good.
There's also hold on a second. Remote operations, occupation skills. Might be operate heavy machinery. Or maybe
don't know.
maybe it's remote operations.
Remote operations sound like that. Yeah, 100% for that one. Heavy machinery doesn't really.
Okay, here
But
it is.
for me-
No, remote operations is it. But you
Okay,
don't
okay.
have that
What-
skill, do you?
No, John.
Yeah.
Do we have a drone chip?
You do.
All right. I do have a system in place, or I do have a chip in place, so I can speed learn these.
I know kung fu. I know drones.
So I can unchip one of my current chips and then use that. If you'd like me to take an attempt at it,
Okay.
you're gonna need to okay this, Mac. I've been banned from the armory.
Yes. I give you permission to use the drone chip.
Do you give me permission to go into the armory?
No, we're in the rockfish. We don't have... Oh wait, no. Are we in the rockfish, or I guess we're still communicating to and fro?
To and fro.
I check it first with Admiral Willard, and then if he okays, yeah, because we need scouting at least.
Okay, so I was just looking up the skill setup for a remote operations occupation skill. They would want you to have a special
That's the
ability.
me.
They would want you to have a special ability of jury rig. But without that,
Okay, that's not me.
You could use basic tech instead of jury rig if you don't have jury rig. You'd need to have drive, and you need to have electronics. You need to have electronic security, and operate heavy machinery.
I am missing electronics
That's a lot.
and operate heavy machinery.
Yeah, so you could do it with those as naked tech skills.
Okay.
I mean, what's the worst
So
that
that
can
we don't
happen?
have a chip for we don't have a tech chip for it.
I mean, the worst that can happen is that you're probably gonna get it shot down, or B, lose it in the water.
I guess that's true. My big worry is that we alert these guys and they start sending like people after us.
Right? Well, you're in a sub. Do you think you could probably outrun them?
Maybe they have subs. I mean, actually, we took out the dry docks.
That doesn't mean that that they don't have any subs.
You're playing both sides here, Snow. I appreciate it.
They just don't have reinforcements, I guess.
No, I'm afraid I don't possess the abilities to utilize that chip.
Is there a way for me to utilize my abilities to swim around the lower part of the complex and see if they have any kind of like secret hidden layers or anything like that?
Well, there is a. You can see that the drill goes down here. Goes from this area here, goes straight down through 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and then there's probably an underground, or you're not sure if there's another 4th level
No.
Here or not. What's up?
There might be.
I fucking annihilate that drone roll.
Oh yeah,
I
you did.
annihilated.
Yeah, you did.
Now I have no idea what this means.
Oh,
Does that
it
mean?
just means that you launch the drone out of the water,
Okay.
and it flies. It's in the air, and
All right.
you can
Does that
maneuver
mean
it.
I get 10 IP for all of those skills required for
No, you
operate
get 10 IP for operate heavy machinery.
for operate heavy machinery? Okay, that was one of the ones I was missing. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Imagine though, gets one crit, gets 50 IP for it. Sorry. As the drone is flying up ahead, down below the sea is Wes. What are you doing right now, Wes? Sorry to interrupt you. I just made a crazy roll.
So Wes,
I think right now.
you can see that
Go ahead.
that this is a um, an oil rig that has pylons that go down pretty deeply. Let's have a
Okay.
look at the strategy map. So there's different kinds of structures here. Some of them have floating pylons. Some of them go down all the way.
Okay, so what number depth are we dealing with here?
Well, you're not quite sure yet. You'd have to get a little closer to it. But from the looks of it, it could be either 7 or 8. That's what the ones you've been dealing with the most. It could also be something like number 4. It doesn't look like
Yeah,
it's
it's probably.
one of the older ones, the 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, those look pretty ancient. Okay. Yeah. Um. So I can gather that there's like various schematics for this type of oil rig that we can this oil pipeline that is attached to that we can sever and try to fuck up, the corpos.
Yeah. Destroying the drill at any point along there might not.
And that's
do
not
it.
according to corporate policy. Okay, that's not me saying that. Okay,
Hey, listen to me.
but
I'm trying to help you out here, buddy.
Okay.
Destroying the drill at any point along this length has has been known to disable it temporarily. But if you guys were to get into the drill mechanics room and destroy the mechanics of the drill there, the engine or something like that, then you'll do more damage like you did last time.
okay.
But
Sure.
mission complete if we just fucking swim down, throw a little thing on it, and swim away.
That's half-assed.
It's half.
Okay. Well, lots of opinions floating around tonight. Okay.
Militech takes higher opinion of their work than that.
It's true. It's true. It is half-assed, but we're all damaged. We're down for quite a few members.
And honestly, that's all you can
maybe
do
just
as
a win.
That's all you can do as an edge runner too. Is kind of like take the corpos out of commission for a little bit, just to like make them suffer a little bit.
Let's wait till Matt gets back here for sure. But Wes, do you think I can just swim down?
I think I can
Throw us
swim
behind.
down. I think I can fuck their shit up if you give me the right tools.
See how deep it is. See how deep it
Okay,
is
guys,
before
I'm
we-
back. Sorry.
It's 200 meters, right? I think Snow said it was 200 meters. It might not be. Maybe it is.
The depth is not quite 200. It's the maximum is 200.
Yeah, Matt. Right
Max.
now we're
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a shallow sea.
Yeah, Matt. Right now we're discussing the benefits and negatives. We've got the drone overhead and we got Wes underwater. Wes sees that we've got a drill bit going all the way down. It looks pretty easy to destroy the drill bit. It also looks pretty easy to replace it. So we're discussing just sending them down there, throwing a thing on it, blowing it up, and ditching. All right.
That's what we did the last few one.
It's pretty half-assed rather than going all the way into the building, breaching everything and destroying the mechanical room. We won't get any
Wes,
good accommodations for
Stop
that,
breathing
but
in your mic.
Yes, Wes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that me? I'm sorry.
We wouldn't get any good accommodations
that-
for that, but get the job done. Be mission complete.
Yeah, that's what we did before.
No, I
And
think last time we destroyed the struts.
No, last time you guys
We
went
literally-
through, you destroyed the engine room. Remember?
Oh, sorry, not last time. I think what he means is like the first time with Heathrow underwater when you still in AI.
Well, the best results were when you actually did damage to the structure itself.
Mm-hmm. Last time we breached and cleared, like we literally went in there and remember an ACPA ambushed us up top. But we did get the most, pats on the back for that one. There was also an
So it was
immediate
fun.
response from the enemy. They immediately sent a bunch of subs out to try and take out some of the other guys, and we had to move stations because of that. But we could throw some stuff on there. We could just call it a mission, or we could try and go breach it. If we're going to try and breach it, there's a few other routes that we could take from this. I don't see any ladders up. Let's get onto the platform.
Yeah, I just want to do some awareness notice rolls. That's all I want to do. I already fumbled my athletics roll IRL today when I was skiing on a mountain, and I fucking
Hey.
flipped over on my neck and slammed
Oh,
my
God.
fucking back.
Yikes!
And I was like, oh my god, that all I did was bruised my back, but it could have been so much worse,
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, no, I mean I was using the right gear, and I've
I rolled a 10 and another 9 on my fast talk roll today when I just called in sick for work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I fumbled. I fumbled because I was going 50 miles per hour, probably maybe 40, somewhere between 40 and 50 miles per hour, and I was it was cloudy, so I couldn't see a lot of the moguls and the jumps that they had on the thing. So I jumped, and I was like, oh, I was not expecting to be in space right now, and I fucking hit my fucking head, and both my skis came off my pole. My fucking ski pole is bent at 45 degrees angle. It is unusable. It got completely fucking wrecked. They had the people come up to me and they were like, dude, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I wrecked my shit, but I just got the wind knocked out of me, but also threw up my back, and I don't know. I'm
Man,
just trying
glad
to
you're
heal.
okay. Glad you're okay.
It was fun though. It was great. No, I mean I went on all these different mountain sides and all throughout these valleys and stuff, and was just carving out my own paths in the woods. You can cut in between the woods. You don't have to stay on the main paths.
okay, why don't we do it
That was
two
fun.
ways? We set up a bomb at the drill bit, and then
Mhm.
we also breach, or we can say we sneak in. So at some point
I
we
could see-
blow up the drill bit. A lot of people are saying, let's check, there must be an attack underwater. So a lot of people will rush underwater, less people up top, more people going down to check those out. Right? Kind of like a two-pronged attack, maybe.
Roll your
Okay,
leadership
yeah,
roll,
I
Mac.
hear you.
Roll leadership.
Mhm. Okay.
All right, Pink Eye. Dr. Lulu, doesn't really know what to do for you as far as restoring your SDP. All she can do is restore SP.
I'm back.
So I was just
Could I do a persuasion fast talk, Snow?
Hold on a second. So Pink Eye, as far as your armor is concerned, that's all really that she can affect. She can't really change any of your SDP.
Oh, that's a shame. But she was able to repair some of the armor?
Well, she asked you what armor you needed repairing.
Not everything's damaged, but the biggest stuff has been repaired. Or not repaired, but we jammed a big fucking flak vest on. That's good enough for me. All right.
Well, okay.
Flak vest is good enough for me. The rest of the stuff is 21, 21, and 24 SP. Nothing's at 19 or 18 anymore.
All right.
The big issue is that if I take 3 damage to the chest, I turn off.
Yeah, yeah, that's a big deal. Better protect your chest then.
Dr. Doodoo out there, get good.
Get good, she says.
Lamau XD
Nice.
couldn't be me.
Very nice.
Imagine getting shot.
extremely
Wouldn't be
nice.
me.
All right, so what's your loadout gonna be, Pink Eye? And stop breathing in the mic.
So,
That's what
Sorry,
so
it's not my fault.
are we going directly onto the station? We're going for him.
As I said, let's try to set up first explosive at the drill bit. Then we sneak into the station. We blow up the drill bit as a distraction of sorts.
All right,
They go down to investigate. Less people up top.
you've got 8 demolition charges and 8 kilograms of C6.
All right. I'll be bringing the spear gun as well as my rifle, and I'll bring a mono blade as well.
All right. So you have new scuba gear, which has a -2 to your reflex. It's an EV value of 2. So once you get above the surface, I would ditch that shit.
He's not talking to me, guys. He's talking to you guys. You know, the people that actually will be wearing the new scubas.
Yep.
All right. Can I? Do I need to roll any kind of thing to utilize this
Okay.
equipment?
First,
You need to make a new scuba roll, or you could utilize half of your underwater survival skill and add that to a new scuba roll if you don't have that skill.
How about a wilderness survival? Can I do that? Same thing.
No, underwater
Plus,
survival.
I'm an aquatic nomad, Snow. It makes
Oh,
sense for
great.
me to utilize.
All the more reason for you to have that skill. Good job. Give yourself 10 IP and new scuba.
What if I don't have underwater skills?
What do you mean? What did you do when everybody else got IP to spend on?
I think I put it all into swimming.
You're such a dork.
I'm sorry. I mean, I have to min max that. All right. So I guess you're asking me to roll my swimming, and I'll do that. That's fine.
No, roll a new
for
scuba.
all we know, that initial episode, you told Wes, okay, everybody gets this amount of IP to learn. He forgot to allocate those points.
No, I allocated those points exactly where I wanted to, which was in swimming. 23.
All right. You're able to swim, but you need to roll a new scuba roll. Otherwise, maybe you'll have some problems with your equipment.
Why do I need a new scuba?
Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe you don't.
Maybe I don't, because I have underwater salt tolerant cybernetic gills that allow me to breathe underwater.
To what depth?
Every fucking depth.
Are you sure?
Yes. When I got the gills, it said it like all I have to do is like just go down at a slow rate and come back up at a slow rate to equalize my body. You know, so I'll kind of like do like laps back and forth a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I've known about this the whole time. I was a non-cybernetic aquatic nomad even before I even had these wonderful gills that I'm very thankful for. That allow me to breathe indefinitely underwater. And that's the thing, is like I slowly go down. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that roll, you know. I'm like making this slow descent over the course of several minutes.
I'm also gonna bring a little friend. that I forgot. I gave a quick check of my stash, and I found a Militech Manhunter.
What?
Don't worry about it. I found a little something in my stash.
I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sorry.
Militech Manhunter?
Oh, right. You found something.
Yeah, I found a little something in my stash that I've been hiding away for a rainy day.
Okay.
Decided I would bring it out for this one as well.
Fine.
So I'm leaving my main assault rifle back at home.
Uh-oh. My famous last words.
What does that look like? Is it like a bigger gun?
I feel like you'd know.
We just see you from your pink eye stash, like.
Yeah, you see an MTL1 hanging off of my belt, and you wonder to yourself, wait a second, isn't that mine?
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, Wes, I'm gonna give it to you.
Very cool.
You're able to swim without needing new scuba, because you've got the gills.
Wow.
And,
Thank you.
And same with Pink Eye, because he has liquid lung. Something,
I
something
can read
going
it
on
off
there.
directly.
Yeah.
Recently, after I got my torso destroyed last time, we had our lungs, our damaged lungs replaced with EL Series 2 cyber lungs, which seemed to do a good job of equalizing pressure.
Right.
But even before then, we didn't use outside air. We have our own internal air supply. The issue is that there's internal pressure.
Yep. All right, good. So
The air supply is still an issue, though. I can't literally sleep underwater, or if I get disabled, like to my chest, and I sink to the bottom, I'll die just like Heathrow, because I will eventually run out of air and go to death 10.
yeah, you do need to replenish air every 10 hours, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that on board either vessel of the Rockfish or the Hammerhead. So
Yeah.
you restore your air reserves before loading out, so you have 10 hours. Everybody else has
It's a
full
little
air.
scary. It's a little scary, because I know if I take that 3 damage to the chest, I have a feeling that no one's going to be able to lift me back up to safety. I'll just
you'll
slowly sink.
You'll either sink or you'll become property of Arasaka.
Yeah. Like, yeah, maybe an Arasaka guy eventually will come over with, like, a big, not ACPA, but one of those, the underwater PAs.
Uh-huh.
But, oh my god, that's just terror. I could just, the EVPA. But I could just imagine if I can taking a lucky pistol shot to the chest, and you guys are just watching me sink, like you grab an arm or something to try and lift me back up to the sub, but, 400 pounds is 400 pounds.
All right. So, how far away are you gonna park the sub from the oil rig?
Our standard 1 mile.
All right. So I'm gonna put you guys on the map down here. You guys are swimming towards it, all 3 of you.
Yep. Well, we have we have the jet ski, or we lost them.
You have you have 2 of those.
Okay.
And you can with the frogfish configuration, the frogman configuration, which you have set up currently, you can load out 2 of those from the frogman configuration.
Okay.
And each of those can hold 2 personnel, so you could take the 3 of you plus another NPC. Who would you like to bring along?
Madison?
Madison's not on this. She's counter.
No.
She's counter terrorist. So she's on at the base, making sure the base is well defended.
Okay, who else do we have?
You got Grimmy.
He's still recovering.
Grimmy's with us?
Albert's still recovering.
Oh, Okay, sorry, Albert. All right, never mind.
Oh, you got I think
Because Grimmy's his new character, like the SWAT special
Oh,
ops
okay.
I'm sorry, you got
I was like,
Campbell.
what the fuck? We have Grimmy?
You can bring Campbell, Peter Campbell.
Okay.
Okay. I will buddy up with Cam.
All right, so we'll put Campbell on the map here. And you guys rally around Campbell.
All right.
Okay.
Campbell outranks you guys, so he's gonna direct the ops. Basically, he's gonna delegate a lot to Mac, however, and he's gonna say, "All right, Mac, you and Pink Eye are a fire team, and I'm gonna be with Mr. West here."
Okay.
All right.
I love you too, Snow.
All right, so you guys split up into 2 fire teams,
Mhm.
and I think Peter Campbell also is going to have 8 demolition charges and 8 kilograms of C6.
All right. I didn't manage to get any C6.
Not unless Mac is going to give you some.
Mm-hmm.
You come over like to Mac with your loaded up. Oh, I forgot my C6.
Mac, I seem to have used all of my... Sorry, Captain, I seem to have used all of my C6.
Okay, I give you 5.
Only 5?
Yeah,
Wait.
Mac, do you,
Oh, wait,
do
we
you
have-
have any skills in demolitions?
No. Okay, I'll give him all because I don't have skills in demolition. I was 8 row scout.
You'll give me all of the C6 on board the ship?
Not all, just 8.
8 kilograms and 8 demolition charges.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I mean, rolled that failed. What's wrong with this guy?
As you guys are doing this, I'm measuring out what my carry weight right now is. Because I'm carrying some pretty heavy weaponry, honestly. And I don't do this enough. Like, the carry weight in Cyberpunk is pretty goddamn generous, all things considered. But
It's extremely generous. I could not carry around 300 pounds all the time. Are you kidding me?
Well, it's kilograms,
yeah.
Oh, still, like, would I want to be carrying around 150
I'm-
pounds?
my
like,
dated-
all the time.
Like, if I was going out for a ruck, like full gear, everything, 20 pounds, 25 tops.
Yeah, like 50 pounds tops,
Yeah,
like being
50
really
Like,
generous.
50, I am struggling. I am stomping each step. Like,
So
Yeah.
that's actually literally 20 kilograms, isn't it? I mean, what's the conversion here? Let me figure this out.
Yeah, that's about right. Like 23 kilograms, I think. Yeah,
23
that's why I'm like
kilograms.
in Cyberpunk where I'm like, oh, I can carry like a bajillion things.
I
Like,
can
can I
actively
really-
run around with up to 160 pounds worth of gear.
Seriously, it's a little bit silly.
That's it. Yeah, a lot of people just don't bother with carry weight because you're always going to be within it. But I like to have it. At least so I got like an idea how heavy I am.
Well, in D&D, there's like this GM that I had like, oh, even your money is heavy. Oh, God.
I love doing that. I love doing that. My
Oh,
players hate me so
God.
much.
Even the gold is heavy.
Oh yeah.
You know what? You know what? I
like
started
that.
I
Penalize
did a game
me.
of D&D the other night, and I was like, okay, so everyone needs to roll for stats, and they're like, ah, all right, and you need to roll 3d6 only. You can't drop one, and you need to roll in order of your skills. On top of that, we're doing carry weight, including gold weight, and if you're holding any gear, you need to describe where you're holding it and how it's being held.
Oh, God.
And that got so many groans of like disappointment and hatred. It was a game of torture for my players, though, so they knew what they were getting into.
All right, you guys, underneath the oil rig, you find an access point.
Ooh,
Um,
an access point.
that will allow you to board the lower level.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
There's basically a ladder that
Hmm.
leads down into the water that you can climb
Can
up.
we at least set a one bomb at least near the drill bit, or is it running? We can't set it.
It's running. You can't set it.
Okay. Okay, we'll enter.
I mean, I think we could. Let the explosives expert tell you that these
Yeah,
explosives
that sounds wise.
these explosives
That sounds
sink.
wise.
Mhm.
We don't have to quite set it.
Come up on the left side here.
Oops.
Mm. There's an underground like entry point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we found it.
Oh,
Spicy, spicy.
interesting. Moving towards it. Entering the building.
All right, make a awareness notice checks.
With my cyber eye.
Scanning area.
Thermographics, if that helps.
Okay. So, it seems pretty quiet down here. Um, there is definitely machinery noises. You can hear the drill making a lot of noise. So there's the clacking of the engine room nearby. Um, and you hear voices coming down the hallway.
Get to cover.
Awesome.
Okay, what do these voices sound like?
Get to cover.
Like they're coming towards you.
All right, I'm gonna go to the side and try to take cover and hide.
All right.
All right.
Where are we at? Like right
Everybody
up here.
roll for initiative.
Ooh,
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
combat. Parishnikov, activate.
43. Oh my god, I triple critted.
Oh my god.
Oh my jeez.
You're now a
Triple
solo.
crit my pants. What the fuck?
You're now a solo.
It's the same thing that happened the first time I ever played this game with Snow. It was a triple crit.
You get more
God.
combat sense.
Oh,
Yeah, can I get another? Can I get another +1 in my combat sense?
No.
Well, I already had one from the first time that I played this game with you. It'd be nice to be a symbolic gesture for you to grant me a second.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm gonna change my number from 0. Oh no, there's 43. Okay.
There's 0 west.
0 to hero.
All right, so everybody's taking cover. Wes, go ahead and roll your awareness notice again.
Again. Was the 21 not good enough for you?
No, that was just for a different room.
Okay, that's for a different room. Oh, and I fumbled.
All right, so while you're
Oh no.
while you're
When
diving,
you reach the top, there's only one way you can go from there.
while
Yeah,
you
seriously.
while you dive for cover in here,
Oh.
you get some dust in your eye, so you kind of
Oh.
have trouble. It's gonna be a -3 to all reflex rolls for the next
-3 to reflex.
for
Oh
the
god.
next turn until you get that shit out of your eye. Roll 1d6.
Alright. Oh man, my eyes. They burn.
You just got some dirt in it.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
2.
It's gonna take you a couple
Pocket
turns
sand.
to get rid of it.
Just
You got
2 turns
pocket
to get
sand.
rid of that. Okay, yeah, I got pocket sand in my eyes. These absolute shampoo bubble zerds.
All right, Mac.
We have to get rid of them.
Make awareness notice check.
Sorry, who?
I want you to make another awareness notice check.
Okay.
They're all gonna be so jealous on what they're missing when they see all these gifts.
Pocket sand. It's actually a viable trick.
Right? Not in real life, but
No, there is. There's like a.
no, I don't believe it.
Definitely fucked me up in real life for sure.
I don't believe in pocket sand in real life.
All
That
right.
shit never goes where you want it to.
You hear the mechanical clanging of what sounds like a
Oh shit.
Oh god, this metal gear.
there's a security guard who's talking to and giving some intel to what looks like a full Borg walking down the hallway here.
Oh god.
The security officer seems to be apprehensive of the full Borg, who looks like he might be full cyber psycho.
What the fuck is that?
No, they don't seem to notice you as they walk by. They seem to be doing a patrol.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. If we get in a fight with this thing, no holding back. No chill. I use everything. Including the 8 fucking kilos of C6.
Oh god. This overkill.
There
You
is
hear
no
that
overkill.
You hear
I
that
think that's
whisper to the
valid.
radio.
That's valid.
No.
All right, so Mr. Campbell says, "Oh, holy shit, that looks like a full Borg. Pink Eye, back off."
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bad. Oh, this is bad. This is going from bad to worse.
This is a bad fumble.
Pink
Well-
Eye, Pink Eye bumps into one of these oil cans and something falls off of it and rolls across the floor.
It makes like the loudest sound as it rolls. Like it goes over every bump, clanging, making a little ding 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 ding. A cold sweat drips down my brow.
Where did you get that sweat from?
Pink Eye, roll awareness notice. All right. If you spend 2 luck, I'll give it to you.
Sure.
Okay. So you do you are aware of junkers, as he's walking down the hall with this Arasaka security officer.
Junkers.
You know, because there aren't very many full Borgs on staff at Arasaka, you've acquainted yourself with his profile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this guy isn't fucking around. I know this one.
Guess they heard you were on the team, so they got their own full board.
Wes, roll. I'm sorry, it's your turn, but they stop suddenly, and Junkers turns around in the direction of the noise that the Pink Eye just made.
So they're going here.
So they are. Hold on, I'm switching the map now. Where exactly?
You roll awareness notice.
If everything goes wrong, don't bother shooting at it unless you can break through OSHA rated SP20.
Oh, God.
25 specifically.
Quick,
Oh, and I
Set-
critted.
oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Quick,
Very
set up a
nice.
bomb. Set up one of the bombs.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, all your base are belong to us.
Yeah, all our bases are belong to me.
Set him up with the bomb.
I mean, I'm glad I brought the heavy hardware for this mission, but at the same time, I'm not in a state of being to deal with this guy.
You hear Dr. Lulu's voice in your head. Get good.
I hear Dr. Lulu's voice in my head. Kill, kill, kill.
Borgs are bad. Humans are good.
You're like that Kill Bill moment, like chee.
All right, Wes.
Oh, what was that? I forgot
I'm
the
triggered. I'm
triggered kind of guy.
Wes, you're aware of the board clanking down the hallway here. It stops suddenly and turns around.
All right, I'm gonna ready my rifle.
Oh shit! You're not.
I'm gonna tell the other people. I'm gonna tell the other people about. So am I right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he
Okay.
comes through that
That's
doorway, he's gonna see you.
Well, are these other guys like past here, or what are they doing? What are they doing?
Yeah, they're not gonna be seen by him if he comes through the doorway.
Okay, they're coming. They're coming through here and coming through like here, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be seen if you don't move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move as quick as I can behind here.
Hey, roll stealth.
Okay, I can probably do that. That's probably not
Mostly
gonna be
because I think that what is this? Oh, I gotta change the thing here. So you can
I
roll.
roll-
You,
I
you
roll
can
some of
you
that.
can move up to your movement ability in meters. But let me change the page settings. It should be each cell
Okay.
should be 2 meters. Please stop breathing into the mic.
I literally was holding my breath. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing wrong here.
I don't know either.
That's your immersion for being underwater.
Yeah, I don't know why your microphone picks it up. I don't think it's anything you're doing wrong, Wes. It's just either the position of your microphone or the microphone itself or whatever with sensitivity. I don't know. There's a few different softwares you can mess with.
I'll wear my shit upside down.
So you can move up to 10 meters with that stealth number. Otherwise, a -4 if you want to move up to your full run. So the
Oh,
furthest
goodness.
you can go is closer to Pink Eye.
Ooh.
10 meters, which is 5 squares.
Okay, I can go right up next to him.
5 squares, yep.
This was an unfortunate time for me to roll low on initiative.
Mac, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move to this corner. Slowly.
All right, roll stealth.
Two luck.
This really is the boss room. I knew this room looked too cool. Too cinematic. Dude, that was like getting a fucking Snow letting us move with the subs without like in a bunch of detection rolls and whatnot was like getting an ammo pack randomly or like a health kit out of nowhere, you know, before a large menacing door that you open.
It's like, oh, load up. Oh, there's gonna be a boss battle, isn't it?
Oh,
Because we're
why?
loading up. Why are we loading up with a lot of?
What was that, Snow? I get 8 kilograms of C6 and ammo for all my stuff, and I get. Hey, Pink Eye, what equipment are you bringing? Huh? You know all the biggest things. That's strange. Usually there's some difficulty getting some of this stuff out.
Blaze of glory! Blaze of glory!
I didn't
mean,
think anything of it. I did not expect this.
I mean, compared to the orphans, we're much more equipped now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are.
All right, so.
But so are our enemies.
So guess what? Junkers does not see you. You guys are lucky.
He sneezes.
But he does walk that way. So I'm gonna give him 5 squares. 2, 3, 4, 5.
He also got pocket sand. Ah! Who put this sand here?
Alrighty. So you guys, Peter walks out this way, comes up behind you.
Oh. Peter knows.
Right? Mac, it's your turn. Wait, how did you? Are you on here twice? What the fuck?
Oh my god, you're too much.
Is there
Not
any way that I
duplicating
can help
himself.
out the team?
Yeah, that's not.
All right,
Pink Eye.
Pink Eye, you're up.
I'm not sure what I do here.
You could throw this something over there. Look over there.
Well, you haven't been discovered yet, so you could try.
No.
I'll give you
You
another
could
stealth.
sell.
What happens if I just stood up right here and like would try to talk it off like I'm a new hire?
Oh, I'm the pool board new hire.
No, I bet he's looked into
Even.
us as well. 100%.
Even.
Okay. Oh my god, yes! I try and tuck down a bit more,
Nice.
and keep
Look-
quiet.
Yeah. Okay.
Real horror movie style.
All right. So I'm gonna say it's his turn now. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
I don't have a breath to hold, but if I did, I would be holding it right now.
All right, Wes, you're up. Wes, are you here?
Yeah.
Hello. There you
Hi. Sorry. Okay.
Do you want to
Do I
take?
notice this?
Do you want to take your turn?
Yeah. Do I notice this guy?
Well, you're hiding. I think you're not, able to see him per se. You could probably tell that he's there because he says, "What do you find, Junkers?"
All right. I'm gonna do a targeted attack on his head.
Or no. I don't think he took my advice to heart.
I'm going to actually. I hear this voice across the ether, and I'm gonna fall back with the rest of my team.
Oh wow, that's a smart move, Peter.
Okay, I thought you were saying, what would Uncle Pink Eye do? What would Uncle Jamie?
You can move up to 10 meters with your current
Good
stealth.
old Jamie, dude.
With my current stealth. Okay, cool.
Good old Jamie says to not shoot at him with anything that can't penetrate SP-25.
So Pink Eye, roll stealth if you want to move. Otherwise, you can keep your hide evade. I'm sorry.
It's my turn again?
No, not yet.
No.
It's Mac's turn first.
I do want to move, but it's a little close. It's gonna be an interesting roll. Hopefully, I don't fumble again.
I'm gonna move over here. Over here.
Make an awareness notice check.
Awareness notice.
All right. As you peek around the corner here, you catch the shoulder of this dude as he walks through the threshold of this doorway. You're not sure that if you were to cross the hallway, if you would not be detected. You would probably be seen.
Maybe catch his peripheral vision. Yeah, it's bad.
Is this another room? No. This one. Oh,
There's some more cover up here. When we were looking around earlier, we saw some more cover up here, and I think we saw some more cover down here as well.
So you see a hallway that leads down this way. You also see a doorway that leads into another room over here, and there's another hallway that leads this way.
And this door's open too, Snow, or no?
Is that a door? That's not.
It looked like one when we had full vision, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's no door there that I can see.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move over.
Yeah, that's just a wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move over.
I don't know if you can see that there's an area to go through here, and there's some cover over here, and there's some cover behind this as well. Does that help?
Yeah, for now I'll over here.
Okay. Peter.
Peter, what?
He's gonna just hold steady where you were. And Pink Eye, it's your move.
I keep my cool, and I try and do the most evasive, stealthy, dodge roll thing I've ever done between these two gaps. I make sure I try my best to use my ears perfectly to time it when he's not when his body weight shifts in the direction where he's looking over here. And I try and do a little quick from one cover to another. We'll see if this works.
You don't quite.
But that's that stealth roll, right?
You don't quite make it that far unless you want to have a -4 to your stealth. You can only make it.
Yeah, I was back here.
What's your movement ability?
30.
That's your run. So your movement ability is 10.
My movement ability is 10. Yes.
Okay, so you can go 10 meters without any negative modifier to your stealth roll.
Then I think we creep around the corner here, from cover to cover.
Okay.
Doing the solid snake crawl,
Roll stealth.
or more like a crouch walk. Little duck walk. Stealth roll. Let's go. We're putting 1 luck into this. Last luck of the game.
Woo! Give yourself 10 IP for stealth. Damn, you could probably run with that.
Well, that's why you decide. That's why you make the roll after you decide what you're doing.
You're super
Part
quiet.
of the fun of it.
You're super quiet. So he's gonna roll Let's see, 1d10. Even he goes right, odd he goes left.
He deserves it. He deserves it, Snow.
We always knew there was going to be a luck with this roll. Ooh.
Even he goes right.
Okay, alright. Ooh.
Oh, it looks like it was just a piece of metal filled off of something here, I guess. Nothing.
Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind.
Wes, it's your move.
Keep on walking, big man. Keep walking.
All right.
One of these Borgs, they're not walking out of here alive.
One of the things is like the other.
Okay, so I think I want to get my rifle up on the right side if I can sense them coming up here.
Prep action.
All right, so you can set up for a shot if you want, I guess.
Okay.
Where?
Where?
Is that what you want to do? I mean, you don't have a target.
Yeah, but I want to see if I can sense the other people around the way.
Sense? You can hear him talking.
Well, could I aim a shot at them?
You don't have a target.
Can I gain them as a target?
You would have to move, but then you would reveal yourself.
Well, because I have a higher initiative because I rolled really high. Could I dip in and dip out, take a shot and fall back behind cover?
That's something we've done before.
You'd still reveal yourself, and they'd have an opportunity to shoot back at you.
Not right away. I don't think they have any prepped actions, but
yeah, no.
But yeah, no. You. What Snow's trying to say is not that you can't shoot at somebody, just that these barrels are high enough that you can't see this guy, and you'd need to nudge your way a little bit to the left here to see this guy. And either way, you get seen, and the next turn they start shooting back. If we don't kill them both instantly.
All right, I'm just gonna hold here then for the turn.
Okay. So Mac, it's your move.
And I'll wait for the enemies to come to me.
Alrighty. So you're all
Okay,
set.
It might be a good move, honestly, West, if your gun is strong enough to punch through that armor. But I don't know. It seems kind of dangerous.
Okay. Gonna continue.
This is already
to
a
move away.
dangerous scenario. Maybe I'm just a coward.
No, I
A
think
coward and
I think you're
big
smart.
steel.
Pink Eye is recognizing that this guy is not damaged, and he's basically as tough as me, if not tougher.
I don't want to fight me. I've seen what me can do.
Okay. I can only get halfway, right?
10
Assist.
meters, I think. What's your movement ability actually? Because I'm giving you probably extra.
Okay. 5. 5 is my movement ability.
Oh dear! So you can only go 5 meters without suffering a negative modifier to your stealth.
Okay. 5. Five meters, so kind of like here each.
Yeah, it's not very far. You get to go 2 squares this turn and 3 squares next turn.
Okay.
You could also just sprint and say fuck it to stealth because we're probably blowing our cover already.
Oh no. We're not done yet.
Okay. Peter's turn. He's gonna creep across the hallway here. What?
Don't suppose I could take a shot at him, could I?
You still don't have a target, but you can be making a prepped action if you want to do that. That's fine.
Okay. Do either of you two have the skill to use a heavy weapon?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Okay then.
Oh, definitely.
Shit. Shit. He'll see. No, he won't. Is that a valid move, Snow?
It's what
Like
a
this?
valid move.
Oh, sorry, it's not showing it. Give me a second. Is this a valid move?
You can go 10 meters. Yeah, 5 squares.
Like, would that get me to the other side of the wall, or is that kind of gaming the what is the terminology I'm looking for here? The perspective.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That would do it.
Yeah, that's about as good as I can do for you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll crawl our way out there.
If you wanted to suffer,
Before we do that,
if you wanted to suffer a -2 to
Four.
your stealth, I'll give you around the corner. You can.
okay, all right. I take the -2, but we're also going to take a -3 because before we do any of that, we place down 2 pounds of C4.
2 kilograms.
You know what? It's going to take you more than a second to do that. But
we place it down. So
Go-
I say nothing about activating them.
All right, go ahead and roll demolitions.
I reach into my backpack or my dry pack, and I pull 2 cubes out, and I put them on the ground.
Roll your demolitions.
We'll rely on arming a different piece of C6 and throwing that piece of C6 at the pile of explosives later.
Okay, so you're not actually arming.
That's
them?
right. We're not actually arming them.
And
But yeah, I'll roll it.
You're not leaving any detonation charges with them either.
No.
Okay, got it.
I know these are typically inert
2 kilograms.
in this state, but with enough heat, they should be able to become lethal.
Well, also these are all a bunch of diesel barrels right next to you.
That's what I was going to ask next. That's my. I'm hoping. So does it actually say it on them? Because I was going to say I'm hoping that these are some sort of petrol or gas.
Yeah, well, you got 50-gallon drums. You got maybe about 20 of them here.
Do they have big words of diesel on the side of them?
Flammable, in
Okay, all right. That's good news. That's
in,
good news.
in European letter, like probably Cyrillic, maybe because it's Sov oil.
Big flammable symbol.
It's Sov oil, symbol on it.
Okay.
SOVOIL. All right, so
We're gonna make a little cube of death here. We put that little cube down there.
You do see,
and then
you do see Russian letters on the drums, and it looks like they belong to Sov oil.
That's interesting.
Ooh, Sov oil.
Sov oil should have been staying out of this conflict.
It's like after the Soviet Union collapsed in 1989 as opposed to 1990.
They had a sequel in 2020.
Yeah.
All right, so it's kind of loud in here, so you guys have a little bit of a cover, and so as you dart around the edge there, you actually do pretty well, Pink Eye.
All right.
You left 2 kilograms of C6, and unfortunately, it may be found. Just gonna roll.
That's fine. He can pick it up if he'd like to.
He's gonna roll awareness notice. Let's see here.
Before I end my turn,
Uh-huh.
sorry, Snow. Before I end my turn, I have one final action I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
No.
I wanted to I want to wrap around west. The ML7, like what is it called? The Manhunter.
Do you guys
Oh.
want me to roll my awareness?
Well, no.
I just want to throw the sling over him.
Junker sees the piece of C6 on the ground, the 2 kilograms worth,
Ooh,
and picks it up.
Ooh, piece of candy.
ooh,
Piece of
Ooh,
candy.
piece of candy.
handy.
All right. So
I think you definitely have a line of sight on them now.
Wes, it's your move.
All right, let's do this. I do have to go to bed shortly, so this will be my last.
Are you serious?
Huh?
Peter?
Yes, I have to wake up in 8 hours.
No, no,
I gotta go to bed.
No, I mean, but Campbell is like, are you fucking serious? You're gonna blow everybody's cover and then you're just gonna take off? That's fucked up, dude. That is so fucked up.
I'm gonna tell him, hey, look at my initiative roll. See that spiciness level? That's
God
the level of
damn it.
spiciness of stealth that I'm gonna use to get the fuck out of here undetected.
Dude, that is the most disruptive thing I've ever seen a player do.
What? I gotta go to bed, Snow. I got fucking work in the
So
morning.
don't shoot the thing.
Well,
Yes,
I want.
we may or may
I
not
won't
all
shoot
want to live.
anything. I'm not gonna shoot anybody. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna
With
stealth.
that being
out of there.
being said, with us all shit talking you, those diesel barrels would they ignite under explosive? You think?
Yes.
Like say a torpedo?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Are they
like
red?
maybe say a torpedo that Wes is currently holding,
Oh,
or not holding,
God.
but is slung across them.
A torpedo?
Wait, what?
A Militech Manhunter
Oh, the
or mini
Manhunter.
torpedo launcher.
Yeah, the mini torpedo launcher. Is that Wes's
Okay.
carrying?
Oh,
that?
God. We have a...
I just
Alright.
slung that. I slung that over your shoulder, Wes. I don't. You
Alright.
you do what you do with that information. In front of us is a ginormous, heavily armored Borg holding on
Cool.
to some inert C6, and
I'm
we
gonna
are
shoot.
absolutely
shoot
within
him.
the blast range.
I'm gonna shoot him then with my heavy weapons that I don't have.
Dude, you might not have enough range on that shit.
Ah, fuck.
I have no idea how this works out of water.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
I think I should run.
Cross here.
I think I should run. Or could I shoot
They'll
him with
see us.
my rifle and then see how that does?
Just
Here,
know-
let me try
Just know
the
that the object here,
WSX.
the object here is not to get in a fight with junkers. The object here is to blow
Yeah.
up the oil rig.
Just to stealth. Avoid them. Now. Guys, come on. We can blow them up later.
I'd love to get into a
Okay,
fight with Junker.
well-
I just want to win that fight.
I think I want to run away. I think maybe I don't know. I want to blow shit up and then run away.
Okay.
Is there a place that I can plant the explosives I was given?
You you know what? You're welcome to do whatever you wish, Wes. I just want you to realize that your teammates are counting on you. To help
No, I'm
them
trying to help them out.
help them blow up the oil rig. If you're just gonna place them on the first wall that you see, that might not be the best choice.
Okay. Well, I'm asking them like where's a good spot?
So,
Do we need to take an elevator lower down?
So the
We need
engine
to
room,
take an elevator higher up.
the engine room might be a good place. On the drill itself, or near the drill engine. That might be a good place.
All right. Well, in the meantime, do we have enemies that are attacking us?
In the
Like,
meantime,
over here?
you guys have not been detected.
Okay. I'm gonna keep sneaking back over towards what I presume is the elevator over here.
Okay.
Once again, Pink Eye wipes a bit of sweat off his breath. Where's this sweat coming from? I don't know.
Mac, it's your move.
Hmm. Okay. 3 spaces, right?
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here is what I'm doing.
All right. So
That is the
you can
most
see
important
down the
thing.
corridor here. It's actually pretty long.
Okay.
As you cross the corridor, you do see another couple of security guards down the way, but they haven't noticed you yet.
Over here?
I'm
Or
going to put them on here.
Mm.
They're actually further back than that. Hold on.
Okay. Stealth.
All right, and then you also see another doorway here. I'm sorry,
Over here?
over here.
Oh,
And yes, you do see another doorway at the end of the hallway there, where you indicated before. It looks like there's a stairwell at the end of this hallway here.
okay. I'll get to this corner first
Okay.
before deciding.
And
Can't just aim at his head and headshot him either. That wouldn't do him in.
it's
Yep.
it's Peter's move.
He'd probably be able to walk around without his head.
Pink Eye, you're up.
2 guards, eh? Looking the other direction.
They are just talking to each other.
You think it's possible for me to ambush Junker?
You know, that's not within the mission parameters.
Regardless, do you think it's possible?
Well, I mean,
You are not my what's the word I'm looking for? You're not my conscience, no.
no, but
You are my you are my GM.
if you're asking Peter, Peter's like that's not within the mission
I'm
parameters,
not.
Pink Eye.
I'm asking you to know if it's possible to get the ambush bonus.
You can get the ambush bonus.
Oh, way to make a hard decision harder. I'm praying. I continue moving this way. Okay. We're gonna have to sneak up on those guards and take them out quietly without the Borg noticing.
All right, Wes, your move.
All right, I seem to be in quite a pickle.
You see,
Seems as though my
you see
Go
Peter
ahead.
make a hand gesture down towards the end of the hallway here, and he points at his eyes, which indicates that he sees enemy, and then he points. And he uses his 2 fingers to indicate that there's 2 people down this way.
Okay, that's pretty spooky. Can I go up here and do my awareness notice?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it right here. I can't really tell exactly where the doors are on this map, but I'm assuming this is kind of a close point there.
This would be better cover right there. This would be better cover.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
All right, so you're
Yeah,
basically kind of
hold up here.
getting more sand in your eyes. You don't like.
I can't see anything. Oh, jeez.
It's really dry in here. You don't like being above water.
I like it under the sea.
Right. Okay, so you have a -3 to all reflex checks. And roll a 1d6. It's probably that.
Sorry.
It's probably the same spec. It's gonna take you 3 turns to get rid of it.
Bah.
Okay, so who is it?
It's your turn, Mac.
Okay, should I roll stealth or can I continue here?
You can continue.
Okay. Prop myself to the corner.
If that's all you want to do, that's fine.
Yep. Is this a computer? No.
It looks like there's a server room next door.
Okay. Note that we may have to blow up this one server.
All right, so Pink Eye, you're up.
I think I is releasing. Man, I should have blown that.
All right.
I know what this what this means.
Yeah.
-4, right?
Right.
Or like I know what I have to do, but I'm so afraid. Oh,
Not bad. Junker's gonna make a roll awareness notice and see if he hears you running across the hallway.
I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
What was that?
Oh no.
I heard something.
Oh shit. I rolled so high too.
oh, by one.
By one.
All
Aim
right.
for the limb.
Junkers turns around the corner and says, "I see hostiles."
Shit.
Oh shit. Oh Wes.
Lead murderer. I spin around on him and I go to shoot, but it's not my turn anymore.
No.
Next time.
I think we're
We
gonna.
have like that JoJo to be could.
Yeah, this is gonna be a cliffhanger right here.
Oh no, am I gonna die finally, Snow?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Wait, who's shooting me? Is that? No, that
I don't-
can't be Peter.
No, but he draws his weapon and aims it at you, and he says, "I see hostiles."
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so as a game plan, I'm gonna be first off. I want to hear from my other players. Do I try and because forget about shooting the head or the chest, useless, unless we have like RPGs or something. I do have an anti-material rifle, but am I trying to disable his arms first so he can't shoot at us and instantly kill us, or am I trying to disable his legs first so he can't run at us and instantly kill us?
I'd go for the legs.
Because I'm only
Yeah,
gonna get
go-
like one of
Go for
those.
the legs. Go for
Go
the
Go
legs.
for the legs.
Okay,
Yeah. Slow him down. Slow
Get
the
those
behemoth
toes.
down.
I'm going for the legs.
Go for the legs, Johnny.
All right, guys. I gotta go to bed.
All right, we're gonna resume this combat next time.
I'm super excited.
We're gonna jump into combat next.
I'm ready. I'll be ready.
Imagine
Straight
next
up.
time we start, he has the C6 in his hand, he arms it, throws it at us.
Ah, shit. Aha! You gave me. That was your first mistake.
It's like it's my favorite trope. I'm you, but better.
You.
He wraps it around a grenade and pulls the pin, and throws it at you.
Oh shit! Oh no!
As nomads do, who are existentially undergoing crises.
For a session that was so underplayer, this was fucking crazy.
That was pretty fun. I had a
This
lot of
was
fun.
crazy.
Thanks for letting us play, Snow.
You're welcome, guys. I think
Game, guys.
yeah, this was a lot of fun.
GG. I'll be back next week.
No.